avoid it, but there were other people, other older relatives that were watching the video as well because they were there, and
Oh,
it was apparently a bad time to watch with my sister. Um, so my grandma was like, she thought Wuxi was an AI generated person,
I'm so confused.
and I just wanted to bring that up because Wuxi, it
Are we
is
sure he's
relevant
not?
to Wuxi. Yeah, are we sure he's not? I know. I mean, I haven't met him.
Have you ever seen Wuxi and an AI generated person in the same room together? No, because they're the same thing.
Well, Wuxi isn't. The only visual I have
Exactly.
of Wuxi right now is an AI generated person.
Cow.
Cow.
That's true.
Cows are
That's
people
true.
too.
Cows are people too. They sure taste good though.
Yeah. Um.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. It basically has not fully set in for me that um, that Wacko is going to
Be at your
leave the
house in 2
place he's
days.
at right now and be at my home address
Yeah.
in a couple days. Like
That's
in
so.
like less than 50 hours. Like that's crazy.
In we
It
haven't
is.
talked about that actually. So by the time this episode comes out, I will go to Siamecat's house, stay the night, stay an extra day, and then the following, after 2 days of being there, or 2 nights of being there, I should say, we will drive up. Me and him will drive up to Canada, meet up with a bunch of people, spend a week in Canada, drive back down, and then I'll drive back down to my house. It's gonna take like what 9, 10 days.
Not yeah. It's a 9-day trip, maybe 10. Something. It's crazy.
It's it's hopeful. Oh, I need to remind me to bring my passport because I don't want to like get to Canada and realize I forgot it. Let me hold
How?
on.
Okay, that would be the
Hold on.
most ridiculous thing to forget if you're going. Oh
Hold
yes,
on.
we're going to a
I
foreign country.
actually wanted to get it out right now. I don't know.
Like that's the one thing they tell you not to forget. Oh, don't forget your passport. Wushi,
Okay.
have you ever been to a foreign country?
No, I've done I don't know understand. I don't know a passport.
My
I
passport's in the safe. I went to
Well,
get
well
it. I
you
forgot the safe is locked. I can't get it.
well you've been outside your home state, so you basically have.
Okay, good to know.
uh,
Are you looking forward to the Canada trip, Wushi?
oh, absolutely. It's gonna be
That
a
was a question for
ton of
me
fun.
actually.
It was a question. Sorry,
I
I'll
can't
let
believe you
Wushi
would
answer.
interrupt like that.
I'll let Wushi answer.
Uh, yeah.
He's gonna walk
Okay.
there. He's gonna like leave tomorrow, on his walk.
You know what I bought the other day from
Yeah.
Walmart because I saw it and went, that looks cool, I need to buy it. It's Travel Catan.
All right.
And like part of me is like I just take that because it'd be easier, but also it's a lot shorter than Catan and it's not as cool because it's like it's just cards, there's no board game. So like I don't want that. Plus since I'm driving, I literally don't have like space is not really an issue. If I was like flying, I got a bag maybe, but since I'm driving, I'm taking the board game, dude. I'm taking the board game. It's gonna be so cool. So excited. Ugh. Kind of scared, but still so excited. I get it. How long is it? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Directions to Siamecat's house.
Bro, what?
Okay. I want to see how long you drive.
It knows who Siamecat is.
Okay,
Bro.
cut that out, Wishi. Cut that out.
This is what happens every episode.
It is a 6.5 hour drive. Fastest route available with tolls. Oops. Okay. I will see you at like 4 o'clock Wednesday.
4 o'clock.
Aren't
That's
you excited?
yeah. That's later than the estimate I had, cause I'm supposed to be like scheduling, um, a very professional meeting with someone for something that I will probably talk about
Are you
later.
actually?
Yeah, and it was like, yes, can we schedule it for Wednesday? I was like, okay, can it be in the morning? Because I don't know when my friend is going to be at my house.
Okay. Yeah, no, well,
Yeah,
if I get up, because it's like a 7-hour drive, right, with stops. So, if I get up at like 6 or 7, which I didn't mean to be a joke, take a shower, eat breakfast, whatever, and then leave, I should be at your house around 3 to 4.
right.
Estimating.
Well, right now it looks like it's not even gonna. It's gonna be tomorrow and not Wednesday. So,
Oh, then we good.
that's good. But, uh, I completely forgot what I was going to say. That's the
How
worst
was your
thing
bye
that could have
week?
happened after all that. Um, I'm gonna move it on to someone else now.
Oh, you done?
Yeah.
I had a very interesting bye week.
Well, tell us all about
So
it.
you guys know I've been working at this diner for about 7 months now.
Yeah.
Nearly 8 months actually. I started in October. I started October 13th. My last day is June 9th, aka tomorrow, as I'm recording this. We're recording this on June 6th or June 8th. Ah ha ha ha. The day after 6/7. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was gonna say like this is the one time that I will give it to you. I'll let you do this just this once. That yesterday was that day.
No, I
Which I'm
won't.
surprised you didn't
Uh,
say anything.
Well, I didn't realize that yesterday was 6/7 until this morning.
Yeah,
Oops.
I found out when my friend showed up to the house I went to wearing a 6'7" Rizzler brain rot shirt. So, yeah.
That's good. No, that's good. That's good. But I quit. I love the job. Like the actual job is very, very fast paced because it's technically a sit down restaurant, but it's expected like fast food. So like at a sit down restaurant, you go sit down, you wait for your waiter, waiter comes up, gives you menus, you get drinks, he goes away, gets some drinks, comes back, you order food, you go away, you come back, you eat, you go away. It's like it takes like half an hour to an hour to like go out to eat because like you need to order everything and everything. You need to cook. At the place that I've been working, it's called Highway 55. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on the podcast. I'll mention it because it's not super local. It, no, they want you in and out in like 20 minutes max. They want you to come in, sit down, get your food, drink, everything, eat, up, out. And so you have to be very quick. If you sit down and you're not helped within like a minute, you're fired. That's a bit of an overstatement, but it's very, very fast paced. And so, because I really like that, because you're running around making sure everything's done, you're helping every table you can. You have all these different people. You're having to, like you're yelling across the restaurant, like, "Get this! Hey, do you have that? Did you get this thing?" It's like, it's very energetic. It's very fun. It's very. I was talking to. I forget who I was talking to about this, but you guys know the game Diner Dash, where you're like, oh, I was talking to my cousin about this because he was talking about if I like the job, and he was like, he said that he'd get bored of the idea, because you just like walk around help everyone, yada yada. But the game Diner Dash is a video game about working at a diner, and you're having like prioritize and getting things done on time and like not making anyone like get too grumpy or anything, and you're prioritizing, and this job is like that. You got to make sure everything's done on time. You know, like
strategical.
it's you got to be strategical, and it's fun. I love that. I love walking around, helping everybody. I love being friendly. I like talking to all the guests. I like making sure everything's correct. I like memorizing the menu and saying like, they're like, "Hey, what is this?" Like, "Oh, this is 5.5 ounces of beef, yada yada yada." Like I like knowing that. And I've slowly accumulated all this knowledge and how everything works and all this stuff, and I love the job. Problem is, I'm really good at it. I say problem, but I am really good at it. I'm really good at prioritizing. Not that I'm perfect. There are some times where I've prioritized it incorrectly and more people get irritated. Not that I've never made a mistake. I'm not perfect, but I am really good at prioritizing it. I am really good at running around giving. I'm like one of the only people in the restaurant that will run to get things on time. And they want you to look energetic because it adds to the atmosphere of the restaurant. They want you to be yelling across the restaurant, "Did you get this? Can you help this table?" It adds to the feeling, and they want you to do that. And I love the job. Problem is, the way it's set up, a lot of the work you're doing gets you nothing. Because it's set up where you have these tables, they have these tables, they have these, like, as sections, like a regular restaurant. I don't know if you guys know how restaurants are ran, but usually it's sections where these 4 tables are the first person, these 4 are the next person, yada yada. And if, 2 tables are set in the same section at the same time, that waiter can only help one of them. You can't help both. And at a regular establishment, that's fine. You just give them both menus and let one of them wait a few minutes while they help the first table. But here, no, they cannot wait. They have to order right now. They have to get their drinks right now. They have to be at the door in 5 minutes. That is how it's ran. And so a different person comes and helps the table, which is usually fine. You get their order, whatever. But when we're super busy, one person feels like they're doing, like, a lot of times, depending on who I'm working with, I might help one table more than their actual waiter because they're helping other tables. And so there are times where I've, like, been given like a $20 bill saying, "Hey, you were a great waiter. Here's your tip." I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome." It's not mine though, and then I have to give it away, and that's usually fine. But when it happens over and over again, and you're getting, like, you're helping all these tables that aren't yours, and you have no tables, you feel like you're running around breaking your neck, making sure everything's done on time, and you're not making any money for it because you're just you got bad tables, and so. It's like, it feels like you're working off the clock where you're not getting paid for the work you're doing, and it doesn't feel worth it. And so I'm like, why? And so if I go to a different restaurant that's less fast-paced, then it might be less fun. I won't have to run around as much. But I'll also be less stressed. I'll actually have tables that are only mine, and I won't feel like I'm not getting paid for my work, if that makes sense.
Pretty normal restaurant experience. I can't say I've been to a place that's like that. It's almost like there it is very themed, and maybe the theme isn't exactly the best.
It's a really cool place to eat. It's a really cool place to work. It's not a smart place to work, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think there might have been better ways to do it. Like, one thing I don't think makes any sense is the waiters do dishes, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because if a waiter does dishes, like, say your section is with these tables, and you have to go do dishes. If you're doing dishes, then if someone sits in your section, a different waiter has to wait on them, but you still get the tip, which means while you're doing dishes, people can sit down, be waited on, eat, and leave, and you never help them once, and it's still your tip. And that doesn't make sense to me. But if a cook did it, that makes perfect sense because they don't get tips. So it doesn't, like, just things like that where I'm like, that doesn't. It seems like it's poorly structured, and I love the actual job. It's just a lot of things like that don't make sense. A lot of the people there get on my, like. I'm very stupid. I've dated some of the people I work with, and that's really, you don't do that. It's really stupid, and it hasn't caused a lot of problems. Not really, because, like, I'm not a terrible person, and I'm not going to, like, go over like, "Hey, you broke up with me. What's wrong with you? Screw you." No, I don't do that. Like, one of the girls that was into me, I talked to her a bit. I was like, "Hey, I don't want to talk to you anymore. We're kind of done." We're still cool. I see her all the time. She's come to my house. There's no ill will. We don't hate each other. We're chill. Working with her is fine. She just quit, actually. She didn't put in 2 weeks. She just went, "I'm done," and left. Fun fact. But she's fine. I have no ill will against her. But then, like, I don't know. It's, like, just other stuff, other drama. Some people there absolutely hate my guts. There's this one dude who was really mad at me. And so he went to leave work. But instead of leaving, he decides to stop his car, roll his window down, and just start talking bad about me. Like, "You suck, dude. Do better. What's wrong with you?" And so, legit, I just start swearing at him until he drives away. I'm like, what else am I going to do? And I don't like to swear. But I've been swearing at this restaurant a lot recently because there has just been so much drama happening. And I'm kind of done with a lot of it. And so I could maybe put up with that if the job itself made sense to stay at, but it doesn't. And I've already applied. I have the job. I'm already given the job at this steakhouse, which is like right down the road. So like
you keep saying
it's
steakhouse, and I'm like, Outback?
No, not Outback. Wish it was Outback. It's a place called Ribeyes. They sell ribeyes. I know, like, I'm friends with the manager, so I already have an in. I don't want to be like, I'm working there because he works there. But he was the reason I got an interview. Because I've applied there before and I never got an interview, but he made sure I got one. But he's not the reason I'm working. I'm working there because it's a new place. They get better tips. It's more structured like a restaurant, so you don't have to, like, you don't feel like you're overworked. It just seems like a better place, better pay. It gets me away from the drama and stuff. It's just smarter to be at. And so I'm taking it. And, like, people don't want me to leave. Like, when I put in my 2 weeks, the boss comes up to me and he's like, hey, you're one of my favorite employees. You work really hard. You do great. I'm giving you a raise. I'm like, oh, I appreciate that. He's like, hey, if you stay, I'll make you a staff lead. You'll be in leadership. You can boss people around. And I'll give you another raise. And I'm like, oh, that's cool and all. He's like, if you want, I'll give you another raise. I'm like, okay. I'm not staying, though. And so, like, I know I'm good at my job because he offered me a lot to stay. And it's like, while I like the job, I know a lot of people there, and I already know how things are ran. So, like, leaving it feels bad because I've spent the last 8 months building up reputation there, building up, like, customer base or people, like, recognize me when they come in. It feels like I'm starting over at square one. But I still think it's the smarter decision. And I've already made it. And the moment
because you'll get there again is what will happen.
Yeah, hopefully. So, I'm quitting. Tomorrow's my last day. I'm going to Canada the next day. And then when I get back, the following Monday is my first day. My first time at this steakhouse.
Big transition. New chapter.
I'm leaving the country, coming back, and a fresh start. Here's hoping.
And, you know, a fresh start for the... Hi, I haven't talked in a while. A fresh start for the Arcanex viewers
I talk a lot.
as well. Fresh start, and they get to hear about the steakhouse instead of the diner.
It'll be fun. You all you have to do is just leave the country and go back and go right back so you can reload the map. It'll be fun.
Exactly. I wish I could say that's the biggest thing that's happened this week. It's not.
Oh boy.
I had 2 parties at my house.
All right.
of your planning.
That's a good
yeah,
question.
that's what I thought.
So, well, I've had like the girl I talked to that I broke up with, and then we're just still chill. She's been at my house a lot recently because she likes cooking and she can't go to cook at her house. So she's like, "Can I just buy ingredients and go to your house and cook?" And I'm like, "Sure." So she's cooked, like, she's been here for like a few days, and she just cooks. I'm not married to her, I promise. But like one day she cooks fried chicken and mac and cheese. One day she cooks this delicious like pasta. Last night she cooked lasagna. Oh, so she's not here right now. She left. She's finally back at home. But I'm like, if you can stay as long as you want, if you keep cooking dinner. She's not my wife, I promise. But it is really good. And I'm like, it's nice to like go to work all day, come home, and then just like mess around, dinner be done. And you're like, wow, that's really cool. It's really, I don't know. It's weird because we had a history, and she's at my house now a lot, but it's still good, and we're both chill. But like she's been hanging around, not like at my house all the time, but we've been like hanging out sometimes. Jeffrey's around, Sammy, my roommate's around, my girlfriend's around. This is something that I've been told like by like 3 different people probably, that I seem like a different person than I did a year ago. Because a year ago with you guys, I was very structured. You know, I went to work, went to school, went home, worked on videos. And now I'm very spontaneous, where I get off work and someone's like, hey, you want to do this? I'm like, yes, immediately, let's go.
Well,
and I'll go out, stay out all night.
Well, you definitely were spontaneous back then as well. It just all compounded recently.
Yeah, like, because I don't feel very different. But people keep saying I'm different. But I think it's just because, like, the way that they view me is different. Because, like, you know, there'd be nights where we're on Discord and I'm like, I'm getting work done. And someone's like, hey, you don't play Mario Kart? Yes, let's play Mario Kart. Stop everything I'm doing. We're playing Mario Kart.
Yeah,
you know,
like
which,
that's
like,
what would happen.
That's, it's spontaneous, but it doesn't feel as spontaneous because you're like going from being on the computer to being on the computer playing Mario Kart. It's like it doesn't look different, but it is different. Where now it's like on the computer to driving to Waffle House. You know, like the other night, Jeffrey stole my phone, runs outside, gets in his car, tries to drive away. I'm hanging out the window, and he starts driving to Waffle House, and I gotta crawl in the window so we can get to Waffle House, and then we not get arrested. It's just things just happen. It's like, you know, life's kind of crazy, and things keep happening, and I'm just rolling with it. And like, part of me wants to go back and try to, you know, do more editing, play more Mario Kart, whatever. But I also don't like saying no to things. So when people are like, you want to do this, I just say yes, even if I don't want to. But whatever, it's fine. Life's nuts. I'm having fun though. Sorry to take up a lot of time. But
That's good. I
Well,
don't
I
have a lot
somehow
of time
took
to take up.
I mean, I didn't really have anything insightful to say about actually a more insightful week than usual for me, and it still took that like that same amount of time. So, you're good.
yeah,
That's what
I
it's
don't
all
like-
about. A podcast. It's about talking.
Something that I think is, yeah, well, okay. So everything worked out in the end. So it's funny in hindsight.
for me or for you?
No, this is something else.
Okay.
So I feel like there are some funny things about it. So I feel like I can, and the trip will also be over by the time this comes out, so I can talk about it. The fiasco with the Airbnb, I think, is kind of that's a story and a half. is
Whooshy,
what
did
that
you
is.
keep up to date with all that stuff?
Yeah, I don't know
Up to
how much
date.
Wooshi knows about that.
The say this again.
The Airbnb fiasco. It was
Oh
it
yeah,
was
I was caught
yeah.
up on that.
Yeah, so I'll just tell the story. So it was like May 31st. And keep in mind, we go on the trip in a few days, and that's very close to when
Yeah, it's
the
like
trip
2
is.
weeks
It's-
away from
and
the
and
trip.
we booked in February, and we get a message, or well, yeah, Ventus gets a message from.
Well, it's not even a message. They don't reach out. He reaches out to them to like clarify something,
Oh yeah, that's
and then
right.
we find out.
that does make it worse.
It does.
Yeah. So the host of the Airbnb was like, your stay is conflicting with another person's stay. I don't know why I'm speaking like George right now.
Your stay is conflicting with another person's stay. Thanks, Siamecat.
Yeah,
It was double booked.
So I don't know. She said that the apps didn't sync or something. I still
From like
I still
Verbo and
don't
Airbnb
know.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't really answer the question of how like 4 months go by and you don't realize that happened.
Well, if like the way I would do it, because I'm a Google Calendar nerd, is if someone booked it, I just put them on the Google Calendar. Oh, book these times, yada yada.
Yeah.
And I have everything scheduled. But that way, if someone books the same time, you go to Google Calendar, add it. Oh wait, this time already has one. But if you just write down January 1st to January 5th or whatever, and later you write down January 3rd to January 7th, you don't automatically see that those are the same dates unless you actively look and like cross-reference the dates, which because there's no visual unlike Google Calendar. It's a good program. But it's unless you're paying attention or unless like a system fails, because there was supposed to be a system to stop from happening where everything links up, but it decided not to, and so it was
Apparently.
booked twice. Oops.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was a lot of phone calls, a lot of like nothing
Way
bad
too many
happened
phone
in the process, but it was stressful trying to figure out the solution because
It didn't work out very well.
Yeah, we didn't end up with a perfect solution, but we did get a solution because what we thought for a little bit was that it kind of seemed like someone was going to get screwed over, which would have been a very bad scenario.
Well, to be fair, I feel like we got screwed over, arguably.
Arguably.
Because Well, it was between us and like a family with children, I believe. And we booked first. So technically, legally speaking,
Yes,
it,
legally
it's
speaking.
we have the house for these dates. But the owner was like, I don't know. And so for some reason they decided to not let us have it, but let the family have it, which is fair, honestly. Like I would rather take the downgrade than them. And so what they've given us is instead of our 5-day stay at this house, they've given us 3 days at one house and 3 days at a different house, neither of which has enough beds for us. But at least we have
Well, yeah,
the
I mean,
house, and we get an extra day.
I mean, yeah, and we can bring air mattresses as well. But
Speaking of which, I gotta find my air mattress. Oh shoot!
yeah, but yeah, I mean, the original house we booked months before it. Like, we knew it didn't have enough beds.
It did though. It did.
Well,
It had barely enough.
yeah. Well, we are
Wait, hold
staying
on.
in that original house, I
We
believe,
had-
for the second half.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. We have three double beds and 3 queen beds, which
Yeah.
for 7 people is not bad.
Yeah, that's like,
No, 8 people.
it's not the most ideal setup, but it works.
Yeah, we could have made it work, and now we get one with even less beds. But
Yeah,
that's
I'm just-
fine.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they were gracious enough to find us a solution that worked for everyone, even if
Yeah.
we probably didn't get the most justified
It's-
end of the stick, but it's fine. It's fine.
At least the trip is still happening.
That's the most
That's
important
the worst
part.
case scenario.
Yeah,
Is
that's yeah.
having to reschedule a trip of that scale.
Yeah.
It was-
So
it
wait,
was a
if
very-
we're getting an extra day,
it
are
was-
we leaving on the 18th?
Yeah, that and another gracious thing that we're not expecting was a free extra day. So we're leaving on the 18th.
Okay, that cool. I gotta rearrange everything now.
Wait, you knew about that?
I did know about that. I just forgot to move it on my calendar.
Okay. For a second, I thought you were about to like rearrange like everything.
No.
But
it's
yeah,
okay, it's okay.
Yeah. So there was a happy ending. In the end, we all
There was unending.
we all sang songs and hugged and danced.
Everybody clapped.
See, the problem that I have is that I have like notes with everything, and I'm like, okay, this is the address, this is the confirmation code, this is the dates, this is the check-in and check-out time, this is what we're allowed to take in and out, this is what we can and can't do, and none of that is important now because it's not the same address, not the same check-in times, not the same check-out dates, not the same requirements. Like I have leaving request, gather towels, take out trash, turn off lights, lock door, put key in key box. That's what I have written down in my notes to make sure we got everything done on the way out. Because I like to make sure if I'm staying at someone else's house, I'm following the rules. I'm going to do everything that I need to do before I leave. But this isn't happening anymore. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine.
Oh, actually, another funny story I can tell. Last night, the conversation, it came up. It was like, "Hey, Siamecat." They didn't call me that. What are you doing next week? I was like, oh, that's actually one of the weeks that I will not be free because I am going on a trip. And they're like, oh,
I go to
like,
Canada.
who are you going on a trip with? And I was like, oh, my very professional video production friends is what I said.
My production crew.
Yes, the production crew. My very professional video production crew. And they were like, oh, that's fun. Are you filming something? Okay. And then I was like, oh, okay, no. I put very professional in quotations, and they understood. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had people ask, but like, oh, what you doing? And I'm like, I'm actually leaving the country, and they're like, oh, okay, because like when I applied to the steakhouse job, I was like, hey, I'm quitting this job. I got 2 weeks. Plus after that, I'm going on vacation, so I'll be able to start when I get back. And they're like, okay, start that Monday. And they're like, oh, just call us like a week or so before you come in so we can like make sure that you're still coming in. You're not going out of the country, are you? I was like, Actually, I am. And they're like, okay, call us when you get back in the country.
Yeah, was that just like a passing joke or something? Like, you better
No,
not
they
leave the
they
country.
no, they were like, I guess like they didn't want to get any like fees for like international calls or something. So they were like,
Ah.
oh, are you? They were just like, hey, call us like a week before the first day. Are you leaving the country? Yes. Okay, call us when you get back in the country.
What
Yeah, I
day
remember.
are you
What
leaving?
are you saying?
Huh?
What day are you leaving
We
for that?
are we are leaving on the 10th. I'm going to Siamecat's house on the 10th, and then we're leaving for Canada on the 12th, and then we'll be back in the U.S. on the 18th, and I'll be home on the 19th.
I'll,
My first day is the 22nd.
I'll
Okay,
be
so
leaving for something on the 12th.
yeah, I don't
Siamecat,
think
you have
we've
something to
actually.
say.
I don't think we've actually talked about that. Where are you staying? Are you just at my house? On that. the
Unless
18th?
unless my car, which is fine if I sleep in my car.
Well,
I don't know anyone else in New Jersey.
you were not. Were we? Oh, okay, we were not going to let you do that.
Well,
That's
I
fine.
assumed
Yeah.
I was staying at your house. Am I
Yeah,
not staying
I
at
mean,
your house?
I assumed too. I just didn't know, like, if you
I know, like
had
a
any other
month
plans.
ago, you were like, a month ago, you were like, hey, we need to talk about this, and I was like, okay. And you're like, I was like, let me know one night. We'll just stay up past midnight talking when I get off work, and then you never told me, so we never talked about
I
anything.
forgot.
Uh,
I forgot. Yeah, well, that's fine because it's something that we've basically figured out. It's not something that changes the plan too much. Um,
so
we're
like,
we're basically
there-
just making another stop on the way there. Is what it is.
who are
I'll-
we picking up? I forget.
I'll
Ghost?
explain. Who are we picking up? Yes, we're picking up Ghost.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned.
I knew we were picking up somebody. I thought it was Ghost, but I was unconfident.
Ghost, friend of the show. He was on the show.
So no. No.
What?
What's his name? Something Ghost YT. What's the first word?
Ghost YT? Yeah.
No, is it just? It's not Ghost YT. It's another thing.
The real
Oh, what
Ghost
is it? Hold
YT?
on. The real Ghost YT. That was it. The real Ghost YT.
As opposed to the
Hashtag
fake
shout out.
ones. Yeah.
I know, like Ghost. The real Ghost YT is spelled like toast, GOAST. And after last year's trip, when I was like seeing Ghost all the time, I went to like write down the word Ghost and misspelled it because of him. And I was like, "Look what you made me do! How dare you!"
You know what they say. All ghosters ghost.
You know what they say, Luigi. It takes all colors to make a rainbow, except black.
I was gonna let you do that one.
What a funny joke.
Vinny Vine Sauce.
All right. Is there like when I go to your house? Is there like a plan? Do we have something to do? Or are we just gonna like?
Oh.
Do you have plans you don't want me to know about?
I have plans.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want me to know
you're
about them
in
or do you
for it.
not?
You're in for it now.
Okay. I don't need to know. Like, surprise me. It's fine.
Wooshi,
That's fine.
Wooshi, don't. I actually only have one thing for certain. Plan. Don't tell him.
Okay. I can do that for
all
you.
I have planned is that he's sleeping on the couch. There are no other plans.
That's a good plan.
He's sleeping on the couch. All right, that's fine. I'll sleep on the couch.
Okay. Wushi,
Yeah, Wooshi.
have you done anything cool?
I have done something.
Actually, Wushi,
Okay.
hold that thought.
All right.
I have to go to the bathroom.
All right. Goodbye,
Okay.
Wacko.
Okay,
right, back.
Wooshi. Let's
Go to the bathroom.
let's plan our meetup. In,
Oh yeah, me and Wacko have all these things.
It was Kansas, right? Or Oklahoma.
Kansas. Is that where Craig's Cruisers is?
Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. No, yeah, Craig's Cruisers is in Michigan.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Yep.
That's where Craig's Cruisers is.
Yeah, so we're going to Craig's Cruisers, and we're gonna look at cow pictures.
Look at.
That's
I mean,
that's the plan.
I've sure sent you a lot. I'm sure we can find cows in Michigan. You can find cows everywhere, but especially Michigan.
I'm
the
sure.
The lake species.
Yeah, lake cows.
Yeah, lake cows.
Yeah, there's plenty of those to go around, I would think.
Yeah, I remember my cousins who live around that area were like, oh yeah, we have a lot of. Okay, so starting over to explain, when my aunt and my uncle got married, you remember when I sent you the cow picture?
Oh, that's very fun.
Yeah.
From recently, yeah. They one of the uncle was a farmer, so they were given just a bunch of cow, just paraphernalia
A cow?
and apparel. They were good.
They were giving a bunch of
ton
cow.
of cow stuff, and so that now they just have cow stuff all over their house. And I knew that, but it wasn't until this trip that I really looked at it and just started laughing. Yeah, I realized.
It's Wooshy's house.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was like,
Yeah, it sounds like heaven on earth over there.
yeah, I had a fun time looking at all the very conspicuous cows.
Do you guys have a lot of, like, people with a lot of deers on the wall?
My grandpa has a deer on one of his walls.
Because
I know a few deers.
It's not uncommon here.
I don't know anyone with just a bunch of deers, but I know people who have like some.
Like, it's not like I don't have any. My family, most of my family doesn't have any. But like, it's not uncommon to walk into a house and see like one or two on the wall. I don't like them. They're kind of weird looking. They also used to creep me out as a child.
Same.
I have. It's weird. You got like a corpse of a deer.
Yeah,
whatever. It's got eyes.
I thought
I
it
didn't
was
even
cool.
know that. I thought I was the only one that was actually scared of that when I was a kid. That's crazy.
It creeped me out. No, I remember going out. I went to my aunt's house, and there's this one room, and I swear it had like 10 deer heads.
10?
And I do not think that's an overestimate. It might have been like it's like probably 5 to 10. It's more than you'd expect on the walls in this one room, in like the bedroom. And I'd walk in there and be like, "Well, I'm leaving," and I would not go in that room. It creeped me out.
That's like something that you would put in like, yes, this is my danger basement.
The deer
where
room.
we hide the bodies, literally.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No one told them that they're not supposed to actually do that because that's weird and creepy.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
It doesn't like I don't look at that and go, "Wow, look, you killed that thing." I look and go, "Wow, why is it there?"
Why? Yeah. Why is it there? Of all places?
I've always appreciated them. I thought they were cool as a wee lad.
Like it's cool that you killed a deer, but a lot of people do that. That's not a trophy.
Okay, that reminded me. I think I mainly told Ventus about this, but I think I've told you guys as well. My sister's friends, right? They're because they live in, of course, a very country hillbilly. Well, not really hillbilly, but you know, where I live. They're all
Amish.
No, they're all very obsessed with guns. Not all of them. A lot of them are very obsessed with guns, and I find that funny. That's not the end of the story. So one year for Halloween, my sister was in a deer costume. I was like, "Oh hey, you're a deer for Halloween. That's interesting." And then she added, "Oh yeah, my friends are hunters."
Oh. Gonna die.
I was like, are they bringing their guns?
Oh.
They better not confuse you for one. That's yeah.
I don't know
It is funny.
how much of a it's a very popular joke. I don't know if it's a joke. It's a very popular imagery where when you start dating a girl, her dad threatens you. So I've been threatened. I've been threatened. He's like, if you do something, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm like, that's fair. But I was told today that her dad wants to take me shooting somewhere. And so I'm like, this is the perfect plan. He's like, me and you alone in the woods with guns. Oh, nope, there was a hunting accident. He got shot and died. I'm like, I can't go. I will die. But I have to.
Yep.
I can't not.
You'll be fine. It's not the girl with the gun.
It's not the girl with the gun.
That's why you'll be fine.
Oh, you're right, because girls can't aim.
That's not what I was. Okay.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of her, she came over to help me pack, and I was like, I gotta do this podcast. She's like, that's fine. I'll just take a nap. So she is taking a nap right now. So the moment I do have to pack because I have to work all day tomorrow, and I need to get packing done. So the moment we hit an hour and a half, I'm dipping to go pack.
Fair.
And she is sitting right across from me taking a nap, and she's very cute. I will send you a picture, but I do not want you to see her. But if 1 week you guys don't hear from me, I got shot.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
No.
I mean, it'll be your second death. We can just have to make the reference.
That's true.
You were not shot the first time. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Remember like a few episodes ago when I'd like go back and explain what Todd was?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and explain this for a second. So on 4/20 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Which is Venus's birthday. It is also my execution. So on midnight, as soon as it hit 4/20, it started because Smash Max was getting really into editing. And he was like, I'm gonna edit this so good, it's gonna be great. And I was like, hey dude, I'm gonna edit your video bad on purpose and say you edited it. That way people think you edit bad. And he goes, and he's like, how dare you? And then he sets up a public execution for me because of it. And then everyone forgets why, but me.
I wasn't even there. I was I was on a trip where I didn't have access to like Wi-Fi or cell service at all. So I come back and there's just a new event
my execution
of your execution.
But like Smash Max is like, why am I killing you? And I'm like, you forgot? You're killing me. You don't even know why. But then when my execution rolls around, Siamecat set up this whole like Minecraft map of like a castle and a stake to burn me on, and we stand in Minecraft talking. I do a diss track of everybody because I was bored and I was a running joke at the time. And then they set me on fire and killed me.
Yeah, we burned.
And then it became a joke that I died.
Yeah, we forgot what you did, but we did burn you at the stake.
But you know it was worth it.
Heresy anyway.
Exactly. So that was Wacko's public execution.
Yeah. So
Wushi then got shot at the end of one episode of Arcanex. I don't remember why.
It was five, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember why.
So canonically,
I don't either.
For some reason, Wushi died. I had a whole event. Wushi just got shot, and Simon gets the only one that's left, and he gets murdered on episode 67.
Yeah, not June 7th, because I'm still alive.
No, we will make sure that it's June 7th. We'll like skip some episodes, do it a couple extra, just so that episode comes out on June 7th.
No.
But I think we don't have to do that. Like, really delay the episodes for that. We're not doing that. But yeah, man, episode 67 is coming up soon, isn't it?
67. It's not soon.
Well, not soon.
We've been doing it for
sooner,
over a year.
Sooner than I thought. We're already at 40s.
42. So it's what, 67 minus 42, and then it's 25, 25. It's what's 52 weeks a year. We do it every other week, so it's 26. So it's a little less than a year. There's 26 episodes a year. We have 25 episodes till 67.
There was another topic that I was gonna spring into from this, but I feel like it's in poor taste. So we'll continue in the deer. We have a deer, like statue thing.
What?
Yeah, we have
like a stuffed deer or like
outside
metal deer.
Outside we have a metal, like not wax figure, but like just
I say wacko.
Just something you'd see at like an animatronic that doesn't move. There's a word for this, but it's just in my backyard, and my mom.
What's it made of?
Metal.
Metal?
Yeah.
And wax?
It's not made of wax, but I said wax figure anyway.
Sculpture?
Sculpture. There you go. Thank you, Wacko.
I don't think
vocabulary.
I am good with words.
My my mom was for the longest time was like, I want to get rid of it. I don't want it. We have no use for this. It's dumb. And I was like, but it's funny. It's funny.
It's
So
funny.
it stays because having just a random deer figure, I said figure again, sculpture in your backyard is objectively funny. I'm sorry. It just is. And I will take Wacko to go and see it. Its name is Jerry.
Yeah, I still have that picture of Brandon on my desk. And every time someone's over, they're like, why is this a picture of a dude on your desk? And I'm like, 'cause it's funny.
And you see it's like signed by like 20 people.
It is signed. I gotta bring it to Canada. Ventus hasn't signed it yet.
True. Yeah. That is, what's really funny is, what you should do if you, do you have a job where you, I forget, the one where you work in a, I think you explained what it was, but is it like
office?
Office. Do you have like a cubicle? Is it a cubicle job?
Kinda. I have a desk.
Okay. Well, you should put the Brandon picture on there for a while.
Funny you say that. I have a different picture of a different random dude up there.
Okay, so you thought of the idea.
I did.
Yeah. Because most people have, like pictures of their significant others,
loved ones,
and their kids. But you, Brandon, your significant other, Brandon Bound.
Yeah, okay. I was out with my girlfriend a few days ago, and I was giving her a hug, and then for some reason during that time, a car drives by, window rolls down, someone sticks their head out and goes, "Wacko!" They don't call me Wacko, but they're like, "Wacko!" And I'm like, "Huh?" And it's my cousin, and then nothing. They don't say anything else. They just drive away. And so like a couple days later, I go over to see him because I hadn't seen him in a while. I was like, "Why not?" I need to explain what happened. Plus, I need to say hi because I haven't seen him in a while. And then they're like, "What? Who? Why are you doing that?" I'm like, it's my girlfriend. Yada yada. And then they're like, "I thought you were gay." And I'm like, "Oh,
what a weird."
No,
that's not what they were. I think it's more weird that they called you Wacko and like. Dude,
they did not call me Wacko. They did not. They did not call me Wacko.
Oh, okay. Well.
But I'm like, why? Why is it a lot of people think I'm gay, and I don't think it's helped by the fact that I have a picture of a dude on my desk. I'm not gay. I'm very confident.
You are. Yes, we have made this. We have said it in many ways before that you are not gay.
What's the term that you used?
Aggressively heterosexual.
Aggressively heterosexual, exactly. Yeah. I am so aggressively heterosexual.
We can be sure. We can be sure of that. I don't know where that comes from. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why.
Is that a thing that came from something? I thought you made that up. Sorry, you disappointed me.
No, the gay thing. I don't know where that comes from.
Oh, the gay thing. I don't know. I've talked to people. I'm like, why do I look gay? And like, you don't look gay, but you act gay. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, you're just like flamboyant. Cause like, which like fair. I don't like act manly. I'm like, I'll run around. I'll act stupid on purpose. I don't take myself seriously, and I guess that's gay. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the region you live in combined with something. I don't know.
Hey, it's the region plus something and something. You're right. I didn't think about that.
That's a good point.
Combined with something.
Why is he gay? It's something and something. It's something. Something. It's only that.
Was there something else that Wushi or Raka wanted to bring up? Because I'm trying to think right now.
Oh, you guys know how I keep getting called Steve from Stranger Things?
Oh yeah.
I used to get called Dustin when I like had longer hair and was fatter. Not that I was fat, but then I've lost a bit of weight, got my hair shorter, and now I get Steve a lot. I don't know why those two in particular from the same show. I don't get it. But like, I haven't gotten Dustin in a while, and then today, at like the diner that I still work at the moment, there's a table of like like 15 people that don't speak English very well, and I take their order, I get their food, whatever, and I'm like walking around doing whatever, and they're like, hey, come here. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then they pull up a picture from Stranger Things, and they're like, hey, you look like that guy from the show. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I see, I've heard that before. And I'm like, they were that confident that they can't speak my language very well, but they had to inform me that I look like that guy.
They knew that you would know.
I do.
They knew you would understand.
I understand. I understand. Oh well. Too much.
How good. Good thing there.
I feel like this.
I don't know.
I feel like we're not usually. I feel like this is a bit of a different episode. We're not talking about all the stuff we usually talk about. This is like one of the earlier ones where we were just talking about.
So what's your
just
thoughts about Arcanex?
Just stupid stuff. No, not that.
It's true. We aren't ticking the usual boxes.
If we run out of stuff to do, I do have some fun facts I wrote down.
Oh, fun facts. Yeah, cause like the first several episodes, most of what we were talking about was stuff like Mormons, and now it's like deer. Yeah. Well,
I wrote down 3 random thoughts. I was like, if we ever get slow in Arcanex, I can use these to drum up conversation.
well, I don't know if we had anything else or if we did not, if we were gonna keep going. But since you brought it up,
I'll use one of them. Do you want 1, 2, or 3?
7, 3.
Okay. I don't like the word soda.
You don't.
All right.
Are you okay? Do you say pop? Is that what you say?
No. Like, I don't drink soda. I drink water and I drink tea occasionally. I've been drinking a lot of water recently. But soda
same.
sounds childish. Pop sounds country. Coke sounds like a lie. There is not a term that I can think of that describes soda better than the word soda, but the word soda just sounds childish to me.
Dude,
It's like, what do you want? I want soda. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you here. I think for like the first 12 years of my life, I thought pop is just what everyone called it.
Really?
Nope.
12 years. 12 years.
Yeah, I had to have been pretty. I'm very indoctrinated into our culture, I suppose. But
Wow. 12 years.
But no, I sort of grew out of calling it pop, and now I've sort of grown back into calling it pop.
That's
It's
fascinating.
just funnier.
It is. I'll give you that. It is funnier. Because I didn't think. I was gonna say I didn't think pop was the wacko region.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Everyone around me calls it soda.
Yeah. So
Sometimes I might hear someone just say Coke when they don't mean it, but like no, usually it's just soda.
yeah. I mean, I
Or
think
drink.
I think you're just. I'm gonna defend the word soda by saying that I think it's one of those words that if given a childish connotation might just be you.
No, it is me.
Yeah.
I know it's me. I know it's dumb. Because, like, it is, out of all the terms people use, it is the best one. It's the most accurate. It's the least confusing. I get it. But, it's not even like I heard it in childhood and I don't hear it anymore. I hear it more now than I did in childhood. But, like, I don't know. Just the word makes me think of children. And I feel bad because, that seems mean to say.
The word
but
makes
I don't
me
know.
think of
I just.
children.
I think about children a lot.
Pause.
But still, you could do soft drink, I guess.
That's true.
But I don't know. That's wordy. Soda is the best word. I'm just nuts. I know that.
I like pop. Pop works.
You like Pop Rocks?
Pop.
No.
Never had Pop Rocks.
See, we do. A word I don't like. I'm going to try and gauge if anyone else has heard this before. I don't like the word runny.
Runny?
Right.
I see what you're saying. I just think running is kind of
Why?
funny too.
What's wrong with runny? I've never thought like
I
that
mean,
word's never stood out to me.
I can see why it's kind of
Okay,
gross.
what kind? What's the only connotation that you can really think of that anyone would use that word?
Chocolate.
That's the only thing you can think of.
Like when I'm thinking of runny, I'm like, oh, they're making like this food, and you have to melt chocolate to pour over it. Oh, the chocolate's now runny.
See,
Or something like that. That's what I think of.
see, I mean, like, I've heard that like once or twice, okay, but everyone, I've always heard just whenever I hear the word runny, it's always I have a runny nose. It's like thanks for telling me that. Yeah, so that's more of
true.
a by actual association. I don't know where your soda thing came from.
Stupidity.
Yeah. But
Thanks, Siamecat.
I'm at least glad that I'm not completely insane because Lasagna also feels the same way. He also protests
About runny?
Yeah, about runny. He also protests that word. But I mean something you've definitely heard before is people not liking the word moist. Have you heard that before?
Yes.
Yeah,
Of course,
that is
yeah.
People
like
say they don't
that's
like
the
moist.
stereotypical.
I don't get it. Moist is just a normal word.
Yeah, honestly, same. I don't.
Not liking
understand.
moist. It's overdone. It's
Yeah.
overrated. We're better than that.
Yeah, we're better than we're so much better than that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the cliche one. And yeah, moist. Funny.
Ew.
Something.
My parents were always like, ah, pus and ooze, they sound bad.
Well,
And I'm like,
those.
I'm like,
I mean, they do, but I feel like those
pus
are
and
almost
ooze
kind of
are
intentional.
bad. Like, the thing itself is bad, but the words don't make me gag.
Yeah. I mean, apparently
Uh.
some people, I believe that some people it actually does do that, but I haven't
Really?
seen it. I haven't seen
I'm
it.
so
I'm old.
confused by phobias. People, like, I saw this video today about some kind of phobia. I forget what it was. And then someone's in the comments being like, oh, yeah, I have a phobia of like, water slides and something like that. And I'm like, I don't get it.
Okay, well, water
'Cause,
slides
like-
are at least like a little understandable.
Well, what is a... Because, like, if you think, heights. Heights is a deadly thing. You're afraid you're going to fall, right? But, like, there's a difference in, like, an actual fear, like a valid fear and a phobia.
Oh,
Like, if
yeah,
you're
well,
afraid of...
someone who's afraid of not heights, but just specifically water slides.
Well, like, if you're afraid of spiders because you think that, like, they're poisonous, that's one thing. But if I show you a picture of a spider and your skin starts to crawl, that you're not afraid of dying. You're not dying. It's a picture. The imagery just creeps you out, right? That's a phobia.
Yeah.
You know, if you're afraid of heights, where you like play this game in VR, you're not afraid of dying. You're not gonna die, but it's creeping you out. It makes your stomach churn. That's a phobia. That makes sense. It's just like the idea of it messes with you. But like, if you're afraid of like something like, I don't know, water slides, like I guess they could be deadly, maybe, but like they're not. Especially if it's like a simple one where like there's no. It's not like a tube. It's just like an actual slide with water on it. Go down
the
it.
inflatable
It's
ones.
it's fine. Yeah, you'll be fine.
I mean, I've seen people. No, well, yeah, I've seen people get almost injured, and on those before. I've done some stupid things on water slides before. I'll say that. Including, but and not limited to, just sitting in the middle of the slide and trying to hold on and stay there, and just sitting there long enough that we can do a podcast there. People haven't no one got hurt there, but there were other times, other years.
Yeah, I've never done that before. I would never record a podcast on a water slide. So I don't know what that's about.
Well, okay, well we called it a podcast because we were just talking. It was like, haha, it's a podcast.
No, I thought you were implying that you were recording on a water slide right now.
That
Thought this was a bit.
That would be funny.
I
And
thought
that's
that
kind
was
of
the
what the joke
implication.
was originally. Yeah, I think, yeah. I may have even called Wacko when it happened. I was like, Wacko, you want to join? You want to join? You want to go? And this probably would have been like 2024 when we when all of our lives were very different.
Uh-huh.
2024
Well, that was very
was
different
the
in
year, wasn't
2024.
That's true.
Was it?
Huh.
Yeah, it was. What games came out in 2024? I have to double check. Hold on.
I haven't thought about 2024
Top
that
games
much lately.
Of
There's a
2024.
there's a lot of good
That's
stuff
when
that
we
happened.
first met up in person.
Ryan,
Ryan?
look at what Smash Max just
I
Smash
don't know
Max
who that is.
just ruined the
Smash
ending.
Mike?
Smash Max just had an Arcanex member VC. Oh, I don't have. I just realized the
Oh,
is
there
that
he is.
Brandon thing is an image, not a GIF. Sad.
Oh, here we go.
Is
Top
that-
game
is
of
that
2014. I don't know that game. Astrobot was 2014, 2024.
Bottom text.
Oh, it's one
Yeah,
thing I've never
okay, yeah,
played.
Wacko. You'll understand why Wacko, why Smash Max said that
Balatro.
when you see the video.
Oh, I'll watch it later.
Balatro.
Balatro came out 2015.
Balatro came out in
Not
2014.
2024. 2024, not 2014, 2024.
I don't know. I heard
The
something.
year we were talking about.
I heard something about 2014.
I did because I said it wrong because I can't
Yeah.
speak. There are no good games in this year. Actually, there are plenty of good games. No games
know
that I
I-
recognize.
I thought
Well, no games
a
that I
few-
played.
I can tell you one game that you played that came out that year.
The Thousand
It's,
Year Door.
it's a very yes, it's a game that I've
Yeah.
I'm known for looking that one, aren't I?
If I go back in my calendar, I can probably see what I played that year. Let's see.
That's
Let
true.
me be nosy.
Calendars are cool.
Let
me be
I
nosy
played
in my
Shovel
own life.
Knight. What is that? Wild Animal Racing. Okay,
Wild Animal Racing.
that was this year, wasn't it? A different time.
But I feel like that
And my
I feel
calendar
like
is so
that
much harder to
happened-
read.
I feel like when that happened was close to the point where Wushi said the know your place Wacko thing.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I played The Messenger at one point. Oh, it was the year of the Messenger race. I played
was.
Lethal Company a lot. It's when I first played Gartic Phone. I played The Last of Us. I had a fun time. We watched Persona the anime. I don't know if you guys were there for that, but I watched it.
I
played
was
Bendy. Oh, yeah,
probably
I-
not.
oh.
Yeah, I was. There was a lot to happen.
You know, instead of,
that
like,
I
looking
just
through-
wasn't there for.
Instead of looking through what I played, I just looked through the videos I made that year because that's pretty much most things I played. To be fair. What did I play? The Messenger video. This is when I like restarted the channel. New style. Messenger. Played Wii Sports. I didn't even play Wii Sports with that video. I just did sports. It's a stupid video. Bendy. Did a few horror games. Played Getting Over It for the first time. Played a lot of RPGs. Played all FNAF games. Mario Maker. Ghost Trick. Splatoon. Bunch of junk. But that's okay.
I remember they're looking at the wiki there. You really did find a way to include a lot of people in almost like every one of those videos. It was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Even just like small stuff. I'm always like, dang, that's a lot of people on this. And there is. I'm glad the wiki's cool. I spent way too much time on that. Dang.
Hey, it was worth it though. I can imagine.
It's nice to have a thing, and like part of me like, cause it's wacko. So I have other videos on other channels that are not up there, and part of me wants to go up there and add them. Plus, I have like a couple of collabs that I had started, but they weren't on the They weren't on the wiki because they weren't out by the time the wiki came out. But now they are, so I should probably add those. But then like it would technically be incorrect because all the like the view counts are up there, and the view counts are specific to like the end of the year. So, oh well. I don't know.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I mean, I like the wiki.
Well, I know, but like, do you think I should add more stuff to it, or should I keep it as a time capsule?
Well, it's already a time capsule, isn't it? Of the stuff you already wrote.
It's also technically not a wiki. It's just a website.
That's true.
But like, should I add new videos? Like,
Like ones you make later.
no, well maybe, but like, should I add the collabs that I've done
You know,
that came out after the wiki
you know what? I think
that
that
they were recorded before?
if I if it were what I would do, I would, because I want to include.
But then would I add the view count?
I don't know.
Because views
I'm
are not consistent.
I'm not a wiki like knowledgeable about. You could ask George or Stan.
Well, George didn't end his wiki.
Yeah. No,
Also,
George is ongoing. George is a
Monster.
George is a wiki.
George's a wiki. Do you know where the word wiki comes from?
I knew this at one point and then I forgot. It's
So,
like a big fun
the
etymology
word
thing.
the word Wikipedia. Apedia comes from encyclopedia, which is like a book of knowledge. So Wikipedia is wiki, which it comes from I think like trains or something, which meant meant that they move fast, and so it's supposed to be like a very fast updating source of knowledge. But then the term wiki, which just meant like trains, basically, has been adopted into like what is it? User editable online
Information.
yes,
that's never
basically.
misinformation.
That's never misinformation.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's on the internet, and it just the way it was spelled, it looked kind of similar to Wi-Fi, so that's what I gleaned from it.
It's not Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. Dang, I keep having the problem of forgetting what I was going to say. There was, because you mentioned wikis. Oh yeah, that's what the collabs. I something I very much regret is as soon as I joined the Siamecat server, and we had all these tons and tons of people coming in, and we were all like, yeah, let's all be a part of each other's videos, and it's gonna be this big fun thing. And something I do regret a little is not making a playlist, actually just a comprehensive playlist, so that I could remember them all, because there are legit too many for me to remember, because I'm like, hey, you want to do this? Yeah, sure. So it'd be fun to at some point scour the internet and try to remember all of them and make a comprehensive playlist, because it's just fun. It's just so much fun to look back on that stuff.
Like, I was making notes for videos for a while before like I even thought of the wiki, because I was putting everything on CDs for my own personal use. I was like, wait, this should probably go on a wiki so other people can see it, or a website so people can see it. And like, I was like, sometimes I was like, it's fine. I'll just remember these fun facts. So if I ever mention it later, I'll mention them. I probably won't forget. And then when I was putting together the website, there were information I wrote down. I'm like, oh, I forgot that what happened. I forgot that's why I did that. And so like, I am glad I wrote these things down, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have remembered certain details. So it's nice to have.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
have to
tired.
cut that out. There's a few editing
No.
chores. There's a few more editing chores than I usually have.
We didn't. There
Siamecat,
was one
Siamecat,
time
Siamecat.
where Racco said a docs thing that no one even brought up. So look out for that.
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh boy.
Oh, did I say the state? Oops.
At least I know what to look for now.
I mean, like, it's just something that I like to do it that way, even though it legit doesn't matter with how much we're talking about all of like our plans and stuff anyway.
Oh
It
well.
doesn't like matter, but it's just
I'd rather
the way
have it be
I
more
like to,
difficult than less.
yeah, it's the way I like to do things. I'm
Yeah.
set in my ways. I'm old.
Oh well. I don't care enough to hide my state. I can hide my last name. That's the only thing that I'm really caring about. And some people's names I don't want public. Like I don't know, but my state is fine. I live in
Your
North
last name-
Carolina,
wait,
like
your
Rhett
last
and
name
Link.
isn't Wacko? Your
No,
first
yeah,
name-
no. First name Wyatt,
yeah,
middle name Wint, last
yeah.
name Wacko. You're right. You know, I didn't think of that. My bad.
You changed it. I guess you wouldn't have necessarily changed it. You could, but I'm assuming your last name changed to Wacko from Waffle when you got married.
Yeah, when I got married to Actually, no, that's my maiden name. I married Connor the Waffle for a bit, and then we broke up. I went back to my maiden name. I remember when I met Connor the Waffle.
That was awkward
I was like,
when we met him at too many games. Then it was not actually awkward. I'm just
I remember when I did meet him. I was like, "Hey, I stole your name," and he was like, "You what?" And like he thought I meant that like I would like name myself Connor the Waffle. So when he makes an account, he can't get his own name. And I was like, no, I didn't. No, I mean like I just used the Waffle for a bit. I did not actually steal your
to be
specific
fair, he was not
name
familiar with your game.
with my game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just it. I haven't seen him. I haven't like watched the videos in a while. He was very nice though.
Yeah.
Cool guy. We got a picture with him. I got a picture with a lot of people. Did he sign my Brandon? Let me look. Hold on, I can't see it. Ow. Connor, the waffle. There it is, I see it. Right above she says, and next, who is that? I can't even read that. Hold on, I need light. Oh, this is such vigorous podcasting material. Sugar Conroy.
Oh, it's Chugga Conroy. That's hilarious.
It's next to Sugar Conroy. Nope, that's not what that says.
Oh,
that one's Sugar Conroy. That one's Chicken Dog. Next to Chicken Dog, above she says.
I'm just
Connor the
Chicken
Waffle.
Dog, man. For Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving? I'm just Chicken Dog,
I'm
man.
just Chicken Dog, man. Anyway.
Well, if we're out of things to say, it's almost an hour and a half.
Right,
and I
that's
have
a
to pack.
good time to end it, yeah. 'Cause
Whoa,
we were like,
short
oh,
episode?
Yeah. Well,
I have to wake up at 5 in the morning, so I'm okay with that.
I mean,
Ooh.
technically.
Actually, you gotta wake up 5 in the morning. Let's go on from there, hour and a half.
Technically,
Okay.
an hour and a half is a short episode for the way we usually go, but
A normal episode for a normal podcast.
I remember Wacko saying that this was our target normally anyway, so this is good.
This is my target.
Yeah.
It's not your target. You're like 3.5 hours. I'm like,
Okay, well, I never
didn't
said
say
that.
that.
This is
You didn't say that.
misinformation.
I know.
This is defamation. This is slander.
Well, there's our misinformation for the episode. We haven't hit that marker yet.
Good,
Hey,
man.
we're checking off the boxes. All right. Good night, everyone.
Okay.
Good night, Tri-State area.
Wait, Wushi, do you have an intense ape discussion to give us before we leave?
Shh.
Okay,
that just
yeah,
happened to one episode.
I'll hit you with something real quick. What would you do if there was a man eating
I'd kill him.
a ham and cheese sandwich after work, and he said, "Hey, I'm eating a ham and cheese sandwich." No,
Do I
a
work
noble
with him?
Doberman named Integrity walks up to you
Huh?
and accepts you as his master. Do you
How do you
accept him as your
know
dog?
he's noble?
His name is Integrity.
You're just
Oh.
saying, do you accept him as your dog? Sure. I mean, I wouldn't say no. I'll say that. I'm sure Wacko wouldn't either. He couldn't say no to a funny
I
dog.
would. Well, if this is wait, no. I don't want another dog.
Oh.
But if he's a talking dog, I can make money off this.
Ben?
He is. Well, no, he's
Ben.
not.
Brian? Oh, you just said
Dogs don't
how-
talk.
What? Oh, so he's not a dog. What is he?
He's a Doberman.
Oh. Can he talk?
No, dogs don't talk. All right, and that's going to be
Okay.
the end of this episode of Arcanex. We're really glad to have you here today. In the next episode, stay tuned because we are going to shave Siamecat, and he's going to become hairless. We're going to shave every hair off of his body, so that's
that
really
wasn't
exciting.
part of the plan. I didn't sign up
Oh,
for this.
he'll be a. Well, I was gonna say he'll be a Siamese cat. That's an Egyptian cat. Never
At
mind.
least,
It'll be.
execute
what are
me
they-
first.
I don't remember what that breed is called, but that's what it'll be.
Oh, well, I'm a Siamese cat.
It's an Egyptian. It's a hairless cat. Anyway, bye.
They're not from Egypt.
Shush.